What's up, everybody? This is Peter again for Sports Hot Rumors and Debates. How are you guys today? Guys, recent pretty important news here, and I want to talk about this. You guys know we've been talking about the Arizona Cardinals and San Francisco 49ers for a very long time, along with everybody else in the NFL. But Arizona and San Francisco, especially since I'm an Arizona fan, has been a really big focus, right? I'm telling you guys that I think Arizona can challenge them. So recently, Debo Samuel broke his foot, and here we go. Let's talk about this. Debo Samuel is going to be out for about 10 weeks, right? We understand that that's not going to affect the season. He will come back because it's not ligaments, right? It's not where it's going to affect him the whole year. He will heal, it will be fine. But if that is not a reminder of how easy a team can lose their best player, and he's their best receiver, right? That's how quickly this game is not promised to you. Now, the San Francisco 49ers doesn't have an amazing receiving corps, right? They have a good receiving corps. Debo's a monster. But if they lose him, a lot of things change for the San Francisco 49ers. Now, granted, he promised he'll be back better than ever, and I'm sure he will, right? Because he just seems like a tough freaking guy. But for the Arizona Cardinals, again, this is why you can never have enough depth. You can never. You need as many players as you can in football because in this situation, you can get hurt like that. And for the Arizona Cardinals, it just goes to show you that who cares what people say? Who cares that San Francisco played unbelievable last year and they just missed on the championship? This is what I mean. You already can beat them now. You already played them extremely well. Look what just happened. If that would have been worse for Debo Samuel, I guarantee Arizona would beat them for no problem. Because that would be a huge, huge loss because they ran a lot of plays with Debo last year. The point I'm trying to say is when I was asking for a guy like CeeDee Lamb and all this stuff, everybody was telling me, listen, you have a bunch of receivers, And Kyler Murray just came out the other day and said, hey, listen, I was begging for a CeeDee Lamb, right? The point is that you can never have enough weapons. You cannot in this game. Everybody can say we have 6 deep, 5. Who knows? Who knows if the guy's going to stay healthy? Who knows if somebody's going to step up? So the point to this is you have to make sure you're ready, and it has to be next man up. So if you're Arizona or you're any team, you have to have guys ready. They were already talking about getting Antonio Brown and all these rumors and stuff. Debo will be fine. But if you're the Arizona Cardinals, right, you got to take a look at this and realize you are right on their throats. You can be right there. You can beat this team. They are not this dominant force that everybody keeps making them. They are a really good team. I keep going back to the Colin Kaepernick San Francisco 49ers when they were so close. And then what happened, right? Kaepernick was terrible after that. The team just went down. Things happen. It doesn't matter how good you look one year. Everybody knows this. So that's what I mean. It just goes to show you that was a small glimpse of how quickly the Niners can be out. Now, I don't want to see Debo Samuel out. I don't want anybody from San Francisco out because I don't want an excuse, or I just don't want anybody to get hurt because I wouldn't want it to happen to my team. It's not cool, man. It's not cool to have anybody injured. I think we can beat them with no problem. But it goes to show you because God forbid DeAndre goes out or Kyler goes out, right? You got to be ready. You guys have to be ready. And that's another reason I'm talking about the preseason where I'm saying we don't need enough preseason games. This is what happens. What happens if that happens in the preseason and now he's out for a couple months? Yeah, you took it 2.5 months. That's a huge part for the season, right? What happens? Maybe they don't make the playoffs, or maybe they honestly don't get the right seed. It's just a huge thing here to try to keep these players healthy because football, nothing's promised. You're getting tackled by 6'4", 6'5", 300-pound men that are running faster than some receivers. These guys are coming at you with a 4.5. And it's crazy, right? It's just crazy how they can do that. So you got to keep these guys healthy and you got to stay ready. So just for us Arizona fans, just understand that this is how quickly it can happen to us. And this is how quickly we can take over the San Francisco 49ers. Just a glimpse, sorry, my hair is like crazy today. Just a glimpse, just something that can happen. Let me know what you guys think about Samuel. Also, let me know if you guys think he's going to bounce back right away. He just strikes me as a tough guy, man. Like, I don't think this is going to be a big thing. I believe it broke right in the middle. So he's fine, but it's just crazy how he's lucky that it happened now and not later on. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.